If you've watched my videos before, you know I like to take the teams of champions from Pokemon games and try them out in Pokemon Champions. Because after all, if they're the best in their region, then surely they could actually compete well against other real players, right? I've done a lot of Champions teams in the past, but today I'm going to be trying one out that I've really been wanting to personally for a very long time. Lance is a character who first started out as a Dragon-type Elite 4 member back in the Johto region. But by the time we get around to the next region over in Johto, we find out that he has progressed to becoming the new champion. The reason Lance left such an impression for me is because when you fight him, he actually uses 3 Dragonites in his fight against you. I want you to take a wild guess as to what you think his favorite Pokemon is. Back in these Pokemon games, we barely had any Dragon-type Pokemon to begin with, so it makes sense that all of his Pokemon are Dragon-type lookalikes without actually being dragons, with the sole exception of Dragonite. However, I'm not able to use the same Pokemon multiple times in Pokemon Champions, so I actually referred over to his rematch team in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. This one consists of Salamence, Gyarados, Garchomp, Altaria, Charizard, and Dragonite. And all of these Pokemon are currently available in the game except for Salamence, so I swapped it out with Aerodactyl, which he uses in his first champion fight against you. The hardest part about building this team is that I literally have 6 Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, but unfortunately if you've watched my videos before, you know I have a special rule about Mega Evolution. And it is that if a trainer like this clearly has a Pokemon that is their ace, I'm going to use that as a Mega if possible. And obviously since Lance likes Dragonite so much that he has 3 of them on his team, I figured Dragonite was going to be my one and only Mega. And that makes that unfortunate because Dragonite is one of the few Pokemon on this roster that I probably would have been better off keeping in its base form. And by Mega Evolving it, I'm forced to use Dragonite as a special attacker. It definitely was not easy to make this team work, but after a couple weeks of planning, I managed to find a lineup of moves and stats that managed to work decently well, and I was able to actually win quite a few games in Master Ball rank. So before we jump into the team breakdown, if you're all new here, I'd really appreciate it if you would leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know down in the comments which Pokemon trainer you want to see featured in the next trainer video. But with that out of the way, let's jump right into this team breakdown. We're gonna start with the worst of the worst on this team, and that is Charizard. Unironically, as much as people talk about Charizard like it's the best Pokemon ever, this Pokemon quite literally is useless without its Mega Stone. Without being able to set up the sun or turn into a Dragon type, I can't really do much with this Charizard. However, I found one interesting way to take advantage of its base form. You see, base Charizard has the ability Solar Power, which means whenever the sunlight is active, all of our special attacks do 50% more damage at the cost of us losing 1/8 of our HP every single turn. I figured that by giving it a Choice Scarf, I could use it to counter opposing sun teams, and take advantage of that Solar Power ability to get a special attack boost without Mega Evolving. And I'm running a freaky moveset with Heat Wave, Focus Blast, Air Slash, and Ancient Power. Charizard is occasionally useful into other team matchups as well, but for the most part he only really thrives if my opponent is bringing Sun. Up next on our list is going to be Altaria, and I decided to go with a full support build for this. I'm going to be honest, Altaria is not that useful in its base form except for one simple factor, and it's that it gets the ability Cloud9, which is going to remove all effects of weather as long as its Pokemon is on the field. Bringing Cloud9 is going to be especially helpful into opponents that are running rain or snow teams, because a lot of my Pokemon are really weak into those team comps. And since I'm running full support on my Altaria, I have a moveset of Protect, Helping Hand, Perish Song, and Roar. Helping Hand is a great move that's going to boost the power of my allies' move by 50%, and the Perish Song is just a move that's going to cause all Pokemon to faint in 3 turns if they don't switch out, which is a good way to close out games or pressure my opponents into switching. And then I also gave it the move Roar, which is going to be great for either Pokemon that are trying to set up or Pokemon that are trying to get Trick Room online. Gyarados is up next, and I'm running an offensive moveset on this one. First, Gyarados does have the ability Intimidate, which is going to lower the attack of foes upon switch in, and then I'm running a moveset with Lash Out, Waterfall, Dragon Dance, and Taunt. And I gave Gyarados a Muscle Band item just to boost the power of our physical attacks a little bit more. Aerodactyl was very easy to fit onto this team. You might notice that there's a common theme among a lot of the types between my Pokemon, and it's that Rock Slide and Blizzard are moves that put my entire roster on Fraud Alert. So it was a no-brainer to throw Wide Guard on my Aerodactyl to try and help keep my allies alive. I also gave him Tailwind just to give my team extra speed control, and then I have Rock Slide and do Wing Beat just for my attacking moves. And I gave Aerodactyl the Focus Sash just to make sure he cannot get one-hit KO'd. Garchomp is up next, and in my opinion, this was probably the actual MVP of this team. Guess what all 5 of the other Pokemon on my team have in common? That's right, they are all flying type, which means my Garchomp can click Earthquake with absolutely 0 consequence. I'm running a Life Orb set on my Garchomp, but most people like to run the Jolly nature to give it extra speed, but I'm going with an Adamant nature and getting fully greedy to make sure I can do the most damage possible with these Earthquakes. And then I'm also running Scale Shot on my Garchomp. This is a move that hits 2 to 5 times, but more importantly, it's going to lower my defense while raise my speed by 1 stage. And since I'm not running a speedy Garchomp, this can be really helpful if I can get off a Scale Shot early game to make sure I can keep speed control on my side. And then Iron Head is just a fantastic tool for dealing with opposing fairy type Pokemon. And then finally, we'll talk about the MVP of our team, Mega Dragonite. With monstrous stats, this thing can do really good damage to basically any Pokemon. It has a lot of wide coverage available. Running Dragon Pulse and Hurricane felt like no-brainers just for my normal damaging moves. And then for my final move, I decided to go with Thunderbolt because I figured having electric coverage could be nice and no one else on my team can cover that right now. Here's how the full team is looking all together. I will be honest, out of all the trainer challenges I've done, this feels like one of the more difficult ones I've done so far. Because having 5 out of my 6 Pokemon weak to Rock Slide and 4 out of 6 of them being weak to Blizzard is extremely dangerous into this current meta. But fortunately, I was able to get some pretty good wins with it, and once again, I think Garchomp is the hidden MVP here. There's so many times that spamming Earthquakes was able to get me free wins. I'd like to give a quick shout out to my channel members. Their names are going to be displayed on the screen right now. And if y'all do end up rocking this team, once again, I would really appreciate it if you would leave a like and subscribe to the channel. With this team build out of the way, let's jump right into our matches. Yo, I low-key see a lot of problems with this team, I won't lie. For starters, Frostlass cooks literally my entire lineup. Okay, I actually don't know what to do here. What do you think about this? I'm gonna bring Gyarados for the lead for sure. I'm trying to decide if I should go Aerodactyl for like maybe a Tailwind or a Wide Guard play. Honestly, yeah, I don't think you can really stop a Gyarados Aerodactyl lead. Because at least I'll get Intimidate off for Basque Legion. It's not gonna do too much damage to me. I'm scared, guys. First battle with Lance's team. And he led T-Tar and Corviknight. Okay. Honestly, this is a good way to start things off. Okay, so my attack falls there, which I'm not a fan of. I think I'm gonna D-Dance and just immediately bring out Garchomp. I think I'm gonna have to taunt this Corviknight before it does too much in my face. Like, I suspect he's gonna go for Tailwind or Bulk Up. Okay, just straight up Rock Slide. That's kind of crazy. I didn't think he was gonna do that. Did not Mega Evolve either, which is interesting. Okay, gets up a Tailwind. That's really bad for me. Because, yeah, my Gyarados is low-key dead now. I did not think he was gonna attack and Tailwind. Huh. Okay, well, Gyarados is dead. I can't do anything about it. I guess I'm just gonna Waterfall and Earthquake. Oh, he switched. Okay. For Sylveon? Okay, honestly, I think Sylveon dies here. We're still faster than Corviknight, that's good. It's not running any speed investment. Okay, I'm probably dead to this, though. Yeah. But honestly, I will take that. That's a really good trade. Sylveon for Gyarados is pretty fire. At least Sylveon should die here. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Okay, it does die. I was gonna say, I'm max attack and life orb, so I better take it out. Okay, who comes out here is the real question. Frostlass? Okay. I feel like there's nothing stopping me from just spamming Wide Guard here, right? In fact, Wide Guard and even like go for a Scale Shot to get feedback on my side. My rating, I'm like 1950s right now. Okay, he's gonna turn on sand, or sorry, not sand, but snow, which makes sense. Okay, let's get up our big Wide Guard. Thunderbolt Frostlass? No way. We cannot be that scared of Pelipper, bro. Are we that down bad? Okay. That Corviknight actually does have some speed if it's... Wait, what? How is a Corviknight... Oh, no, never mind. I'm tripping. Okay, we get up a Scale Shot. Only 2 hits, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, how many turns of Tailwind are left? I think he has 2 turns of Tailwind, which if he does, then I think it's just over. Oh, it's one turn. Okay, so I can double protect here, and then I'll be able to outspeed. Let's protect. Protect again. What I'm trying to decide now is if I should go for a read on this guy. Like, do I think he's going to protect Frostlass, and should I double Corviknight? Surely you would protect Frostlass though, right? To get your Tailwind back up? Like, you know I'm faster than you. I mean, that would be the smart thing to do, but is this guy smart? Does he have a brain? I can't really do much damage to Corviknight anyway, so I don't think there's a point. There's no point in me going for the double on Corviknight. Maybe if I had Rock Slide, I could do something to it. Yeah, he protected. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have gone for Iron Head flinch. Yeah, it's not going to do enough damage. Oh, he went for Brave Bird? What? No way. No way he went for Brave Bird instead of Tailwind. Oh my god, this guy's actually trolling. Wait. I can actually win. Well, I don't know. My Garchomp is really low. I have 2 attacks left before I knock myself out to Life Orb. I guess I just do the same thing. See what happens. He's probably gonna take out Frostlass. No, he swapped Corviknight. Okay. I feel like that should be GG then, no? I was thinking about clicking Dragon Pulse. Like, I'm pretty sure that would have finished off Corviknight there. Oh, you know what? I bet he brought out T-Tar to try and break my multi-scale. I don't think I can lose from this position. I just click Earthquake and Thunderbolt. Tyranitar will die to Earthquake. Corviknight will die to Thunderbolt, even if he tries to do some Protect Cheese. Yeah, that was really stupid by him. If he just set up Tailwind there, he actually won the game. I don't know what bro's cooking, but we will take a victory. First battle with Lance's team. And it's a W. I think I'm just going to try to get Tailwind up here. If I get Tailwind up, I can win. I see Mouse Hold. I already know it's the Population Bomb set. Nobody's running full support Mouse Hold anymore. Wide Lens Population Bomb incoming. Oh wow, say it ain't a Gardevoir and a Mouse Hold. He could click Trick Room in my face technically. I think I'm gonna go for a Waterfall and Rock Slide for potential double flinch chance. I feel like would he, I don't know, this doesn't seem like a very Trick Room oriented team. But then again, he does have King Gambit. Nah, I don't know. I'm gonna assume no Trick Room. Let's D-Dance and Rock Slide. No way you're running Trick Room. If this guy says Trick Room, I lose, by the way. He went for Feint? No way. I guess he's trying to break my Focus Sash? Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, that is a really slow Gardevoir, so he might actually be Trick Room. Oh, it's Hyper Voice, okay. Well, I could click Tailwind here. Let's go for a Waterfall. Do I even need Tailwind? Yeah, I probably want it for my other Pokemon. Let's just get up Tailwind to play it safe. Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna go for Tailwind now. And I know both my Pokemon are dead here, but it's fine. And of course I don't kill the mouse. That does not surprise me at all. Let's go for Earthquake. And I mean, I don't want to risk missing a Hurricane. I think I click Thunderbolt just to be safe. I mean, I'm sure Earthquake will get him in like very low HP. Okay, goes for follow me again. Don't worry, bro. I'm taking out both Pokemon here. Oh my, he's not gonna die to Thunderbolt. He's not gonna die to Thunderbolt. I actually just lost. I thought that was gonna do more damage. Is that a bulky Gardevoir? That has to be like max bulk or something. There's no way. Never mind, Thunderbolt killed. I honestly thought he was gonna survive that Thunderbolt. I don't understand why Earthquake did no damage. Oh, you know what? It was because of Friend Guard. That's why. Friend Guard probably kept him alive there. I forgot Friend Guard is a thing. The good news is I still have Tailwind up, which means, you guessed it, I'm clicking Earthquake and Thunderbolt and outspeeding this fish. I don't know. I don't think we can lose this. Obviously, he has access to Sucker Punch. I guess he could Sucker Punch and Aqua Jet. Oh, he protected. Interesting. Okay. I'm definitely getting Sucker Punch then here. Well, I'm getting Sucker Punch next turn, I should say. Maybe if I'm lucky, Gambit is Life Orb and will die. Please be Life Orb. Oh, wait, he didn't go for my Garchomp? No way. Okay, he's not Life Orb. Okay, well now I think it's definitely over. Because EQ, I can literally do the same exact thing. EQ Thunderbolt. I'm not letting this fish stay alive, bro. Oh, don't worry. The evil fish is about to be dead. Even if I lose this game somehow, the fish is not surviving. You better crit me with a Sucker Punch. Because you're not running Life Orb. So I don't know how you do enough damage to take me out. See, I thought he was gonna like double Sucker Punch or something. Well, I guess he couldn't double. Because I got him too low. A goodbye to the Fih. You know what? I have an idea. It's a really bad idea, but it's still an idea. I'm gonna bring Charizard and just scare him into thinking this is a Sun team. And then I'm just not gonna bring Sun. How do we feel about that? No Altaria this game. I'm gonna try something different. Well, of course these guys are gonna be running a meta over and over again. Bro, this guy's low in Master Ball 3. Surely we can beat him, right? Sneaks are outsold. Okay. So I'm getting hit with a Population Bomb instantly. I already know it. 100% chance. That Sneasler's not White Herb either, so maybe Focus Sash. We'll attempt a D-Dance, and I'm just gonna play Heat Wave. I don't know, or should I go for Air Slash? Because here's the thing, is as soon as he realizes, he'll probably... the thing is, if I click Heat Wave, I have to swap out next turn. Like, I don't have a choice. Yeah, let's do it. We play high risk, high reward. He didn't even click Fake Out. What is happening right now? Hello? Coaching? You cannot want me to die this badly, bro. There's no way. He got 2 hits! Oh my god! Is he not running Wide Lens? There's no shot. I don't believe you, bro. You're not real. Dude, I'm clicking Waterfall and Heat Wave again, bro. If you bring out Pelipper, you're cooked. Because that Waterfall is going to do a lot of damage. Easily survives on 1 HP. We burn the Mousehold. It's too easy. Do we think this guy's Wide Lens and he just got unlucky? Coaching again. Get out of here, bro. It's going to be coaching Swampert. Watch. Okay, forfeited. That wasn't a real battle. That wasn't a real battle. I guess I should play it safe and go Aerodactyl. Because knowing this guy is going to lead with Glamora if I try to bring Charizard. The amount of times people have brought Staraptors or Mega into this team is interesting. Because it's like, I have over half my team resist your close combat, but you're still bringing that anyways. And I have like all these flying types. I don't know. It's interesting for sure. I could have actually brought Charizard. But yeah, I just didn't think this guy was going to do this lead. Like, why would you lead with this? On paper, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I have to go for Taunt and Tailwind, I won't lie. Like, I just need speed control back. It's the only way I stand a chance. I mean, he's probably going to Tailwind also, but the thing is, I can't even kill this Whimsicott anymore with a dual Wing Beat. At least we got the attack drop though, right? Maybe I'll pressure him into going for Charm over Tailwind, but let's be honest, that's probably not happening. Protect. Interesting. Okay, well, that's probably like best case scenario for me. He charmed my Aerodactyl. Okay, bro. Well, the Whimsicott's kind of useless now. He might swap it out here. Honestly, I think I'm gonna D-Dance in this guy's face. Let's D-Dance and let's bring out Garchomp. Because my Aerodactyl has like no attack anymore. No point in keeping it on the field. Okay, he went for Moonblast, which is bad because that's probably into my Garchomp slot with my luck. Yep. I brought in Garchomp just to die. I'm not surprised. Let's see. What can I do here? I need this Whimsicott gone. I'm probably just gonna double attack it. I don't care about the Staraptor right now. He can't protect because he's taunted. I'm just gonna Iron Head and Waterfall. Yeah, just making sure this guy's not Focus Sash. He probably wasn't Focus Sash. I think the Glamora is Focus Sash. But I did not want to risk it, you know? Ooh, and he close combated Gyarados, which is bad for him. I thought he was going to take out Garchomp there. Let's just go for Earthquake. I feel like he's going to protect and take me out here, but whatever. He did not protect. Like, what is this guy doing? I don't know. I mean, obviously he's Focus Sash, but... actually, he probably Power Gem my Gyarados. The question is, can my Aerodactyl pull off a miracle? I mean, we make him take some rough skin damage. I forgot how low the Staraptor is now. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we did nothing to this thing. It's not looking good. He's gotten off 3 close combats. And Gyarados is going to fall to that Power Gem. I mean, 1 Hurricane should still KO this bird. I won't lie. I think I'm going to dare to Rock Slide. And just Hurricane. And hope for the best. I don't know. Sometimes... you don't think about protects, you just gotta turn off your brain. Because my opponent has clicked actually he did click protect one time this game. But I'm turning off my brain. We're just going hyper offense the rest of this battle. Yep, no protect. How interesting. Don't worry, the toxic debris does nothing to my 2 flying types. I don't care. Oh, he went for Roost. Okay, interesting. Okay, Hurricane, how much does this do? Oh, he lost... or no, he lost flying types, so that's fine. We still do big damage. That's honestly pretty good, considering he's out at +3. Okay, last Pokemon is Garchomp. I won't lie, I'm clicking Tailwind and Dragon Pulsing now. Dude, that Garchomp is so tiny compared to the rest of the team. Like, bro actually looks like a little minifigure next to all these flying types. Okay, goodbye Garchomp. That's what we like to see. That's actually funny. I never thought I could just ignore the Staraptor and kill everyone else. This guy's clicking Roost, but come on, bro. There's no way you win this. Dual Wing Beat and Hurricane. If I get somehow stalled out here, like eventually I'm gonna get a crit. I think he just dies to this Hurricane, actually. Ooh, 4%. Okay. And then goes for close combat. Not a chance, bro. Not a chance. I'm clicking Thunderbolt. We're not taking any risks. Dual Wing Beat and Thunderbolt. Okay, forfeited. Let's go. We finally got a dub, and it was against Staraptor. I mean, last time I played this team, they just clicked Hyper Voice into me. Should I try to read that again? Hey, you know what? I appreciate you for sticking through with us, alright? I'm glad you stuck around for the dub. If it's 2:40 AM though, you should probably sleep. It might be slightly beneficial for your body. Here's the question. Should I click Tailwind here? I feel like I should. No, I think I click Rock Slide. No, I need Tailwind, because like if I click Rock Slide, I'm just cooked next turn. He's gonna go for Tailwind. I'm gonna go for Tailwind. Never mind, he's gonna go for triple. Oh, I'm dead to that, I think. Yeah, I'm dead. No way, Aerodactyl survived? Oh my gosh. And I get up a D-Dance, bro? Count your days, bro. Count your days. Okay, I won't lie though. I can't really bring out anyone into that Serena. I'm just gonna get cooked by Triple Axel. Which is bad because like Talonflame can KO me here, but that's okay. Like I'm not bringing someone out into a potential Triple Axel. I'm not risking it. So yeah, Brave Bird. Take out my Aerodactyl. I'll revenge kill Talonflame at least, and then I can bring out Dragonite. Or, I don't know, do I want Dragonite here? Oh, Life Orb Talonflame. Lance does have an Altaria for, I believe it's his rematch team that has it. All of these Pokemon on my team, Lance has used before. Okay, goes for Power Whip. That should do nothing. Maybe like half? Yeah, not even half. I think Dragonite's unfortunately my best bet. It's Gardevoir. Okay, this is bad. The problem is I need the Serena gone. It like messes with all my plans. I feel like Lash Out and Dragon Pulse should kill this thing, right? I can't afford to miss a Hurricane. Oh, he protected. Interesting. Okay. That's honestly a best case scenario, because I wanted your Serena gone. Oh, yeah, you're in range of Dragon Pulse for sure now. Wait, that's actually best case scenario. No way. I can't believe this guy protected. Crit definitely did not matter there. Okay, yeah, he forfeited. I don't know what this guy was doing. He should have just attacked me. Why would you not Hyper Voice in my face there? My plan was literally kill the Serena and deal with Gardevoir later. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I'm doing one more battle. Whether I win or lose, this is the last battle. This is actually such a fitting way to end it, because I think I can actually bring Charizard for once. This guy has to bring... You have to bring something... You have to bring Charizard here, bro. You have to bring Charizard. There's no way you don't. Alright, let's get it. I'm excited. Final battle. I'm finally playing a Charizard team. Most likely. Okay, I won't lie. I had a feeling it was going to be my Logic. So we are cooked. However, I'm not letting this guy get off Trick Room. Alright, my only hope at this point is to flinch this guy to death. I won't lie. Don't you dare be Mentor. Show me Trick Room block of the year. Okay, goes for Scald right away. Interesting. Into my Gyarados? No Trick Room for you, buddy. Uh-oh. Alright, yeah. Air Slash again. And let's go for Lash Out while we're at it. Wait, quick? Oh my god, I just got mogged. No way. Citrus Berry's not good for me, because I don't think I can finish him off anymore. Okay, Charizard is dead. How tragic. The thing is, I feel like Earthquake should finish off my Logic here. Like, there's no reason it doesn't finish you off, right? Should I get greedy and D-Dance? My gut says absolutely. No protects. What is this guy doing? Like, we're not protecting or anything? Okay, Shuka Berry, that checks out. Please die, please die. Good. Okay. Dude, I'm telling you, this water snake is such a problem for me. My Gyarados probably dies here. I guess I could have KO'd him. I did not think he was gonna just let me do that. Yeah, Shell Sidearm, I'm dead. Last shot would have been better in hindsight, but it's all good. He might bring out Armarouge now to try and block an Earthquake with Wide Guard. That's my official prediction. Yep. I know this guy's gonna click Wide Guard. He thinks I'm silly. I'm not falling for the bait, bro. Bro, Spamton, you came at the end, I won't lie. Yo, guys, he clicked Wide Guard. He stopped my Earthquake. Who's gonna tell him? Slowbro is gone. I have speed control now as well, in case this Garchomp comes out. It's Charizard. He really kept Charizard in the back. Like, really, bro? All I wanted to do was just bring my Charizard against your Charizard, take advantage of solar power, and you couldn't let me do that. You couldn't let me have some fun. I know you're so hilarious, Spamton. Wide Guard again? Okay, bro. Sure. I guess you got me there. The Solar Beam. This doesn't kill me, right? Okay, no, it does not. Oh, that is a bulky Charizard. Anyways, I'm clicking Thunderbolt now. I'm just gonna keep clicking Earthquake. Like, I'm not taking any risks, bro. If you want to keep clicking Wide Guard, then go ahead. Okay, he Wide Guarded once again. I guess he's expecting a Rock Slide, to be fair. Oh, and he went for Heat Wave. Wow, I didn't think that was gonna KO my Garchomp. I guess it makes sense though, we're in the sun. Alright, let's see if we can one-hit KO this piece of armor. Not really a one-hit KO. Finish it off at 44%, I should say. Yes, we can. GG, well played. Alright, GG's. Everyone who watched live, y'all some real ones. I love you. And I don't know what my next team will be, or when I'll go live again, but I'm going to be in the workshop planning something. So I guess until then, I'll catch y'all next time, and thank you for watching.